Good morning, Dan with Country Creek Builders. We are in Eagan, Minnesota this morning, and we are in the process of remodeling a master bathroom. Normally I bring you in on the very first day of the job. Today I thought it'd be interesting to show you what day 2 of our demoing portion of this project looks like. On day 2 of this project, we are going to finish the demo for the master bathroom. As a bonus on this project, we are also remodeling the kitchen. We are concentrating on the bathroom demo for one very specific reason, and that reason is that we have the plumber coming tomorrow to do the rough-ins. So when you meet with your contractor and you start talking about your project, one really good question to ask them is, how do you schedule the jobs? A lot of contractors will schedule the job as it goes, which causes the job to take a lot longer time. At Country Creek Builders, we use an app that you have access to that shows you the schedule. We produce this schedule weeks and weeks before the job, and once we put that schedule online, it sends out the schedule to all of our plumbers and electricians so they know exactly when to be here. So that's critical for us to hit this date tomorrow so that the plumber can do the rough-ins for the new shower, new tub, and change out all the shut-off valves for the faucets. The complaint that the homeowner had on this was the shower is very small. The bathroom in itself is a bigger bathroom, but the shower itself was small. So what we're doing with this shower is we're going to push this shower 15 inches into the closet to create a bench area, which makes the shower bigger. We're also going to be opening up this wall to create a 15-inch nook so that we can put some cabinets and some hampers in here for the homeowners to use. So the bathroom will have a freestanding tub instead of that big whirlpool tub that you're used to seeing with the shower tile on the deck and the front, which takes up a lot of room. So now we're going to a freestanding tub, which really is a nice look and it takes up less space. When you're talking to your contractor about your project, really ask the important question on how they schedule the jobs. We use a construction app. You have access to it on your phone. You can look at the schedule to know who's coming into your home and what day. You know the start date of the project, but most important, you know the finish date of the project. So that's really important to know how they schedule the job. Ask that question, find out the answer, and make sure it sits good with you. The other thing is, when you are hiring a contractor, make sure you know how they protect your home. You can see here we have this amazing HEPA air filter that takes the dust and the dirt that's in the air when we're doing the demo and it pumps it outside. That's really important. It does minimize the dust in your home, and you will also see some of our zip walls. We protect the flooring with a product that's called Eco Runner. It's very good on the floors so that we are not walking on your floors. So make sure you know what your contractor is going to do on your project. So here we are in the kitchen area of this home that we're also doing the master bathroom on, and we are starting to demo the cabinets. One thing that I want to stress when you start talking to other contractors about your project is find out who's doing the work. Right now we have Country Creek Builders employees doing the work. So I got 2 of my guys in here right now doing the demo. I've got another 2 guys that are running in and out with tools, and they're also continuing the demo on the bathroom. So make sure that when you talk to your contractor, if they sub out 100% of the work, that's fine if you're comfortable with that. At Country Creek Builders, we kind of believe in a different philosophy. We have employees do the work. So these are payrolled employees. They're not subcontractors, they're not 1099 employees. They are guys that work for me. That gives me better control of the schedule, and it also gives me better control of the quality of the product. So on this kitchen, the island was very tight against the existing cabinets, so we've designed a new kitchen, all new cabinets. They're going to be painted. The cabinet perimeters will be painted alabaster, and the island will be painted a darker color just to give it that contrast. But really the footprint is staying the same. It's just we're changing the cabinets, making the island a little bit bigger, a little bit more user-friendly. The fridge is staying in the same location. We are getting rid of this desk because we do not put desks in kitchens any longer. So that's going to be some additional cabinetry for additional storage. So when we design a kitchen for you, we actually produce some production drawings for the cabinetry. We meet you at the Cabinet Fabricators, which is design cabinets. They're out of Lakeville. They're right across from our showroom, and we help you make your selections. The nice thing about that is that we're talking to a company that has done cabinets for over 40 years. They have a lot of nice ideas. They can really kind of fine tweak those cabinets to make sure it's exactly what you want in your kitchen project. So this homeowner had a dishwasher leak. And that's what kind of started the process of remodeling their kitchen. So you can see that some of the hardwood floor is pulled out because of the water leak from the dishwasher. So we're going to be patching in this floor, and then we're going to sand and refinish the oak floor on the entire main level. We are in the basement. This is right below the kitchen. As mentioned previously, the dishwasher had a leak, caused damage to the hardwood floors upstairs. Now we're in the basement below the kitchen, and you can see exactly what happened with the water leak. So all this sheetrock was removed by an insurance claim company. So we're going to have to insulate this wall, put a vapor barrier on it. We're going to also add new insulation to the rim joist because it's very poorly insulated from when the builder built this house. And then obviously new sheetrock. We're going to scrape the popcorn texture off the ceiling and do a knockdown. That's becoming very common on all our jobs, is to get rid of that popcorn texture. And then we're also going to be adding all new carpet into this basement. And a side note, this is a standard TV opening that is from 25 years ago, and we're going to come up with a creative design. This was kind of just added at the last moment. We're going to come up with a creative design to make this area so that it's more user-friendly and it allows you to have a flat screen TV on the wall versus a big box. So we're going to come up with a creative design and maybe even have a hidden area back there for storage. We are in Eagan. We're doing basically a whole home remodel. We're doing the master bathroom, we're doing the kitchen, we're doing some basement renovations due to water problems. We're scraping a lot of popcorn off the ceilings, we're doing knockdown texture, and we're replacing carpeting. We get a lot of jobs that we're doing that. We're doing more than just one room. I call them whole home renovations. So when you're ready to talk to somebody that has a good process for scheduling, estimating, designing, and getting the job done correctly, give Country Creek Builders a call. You can reach me on my phone, 952-484-9812, or it's probably better to go to our website at countrycreekbuilders.com and hit the button on the home page that says Request an Estimate. A form pops up, you fill that form out, and when you hit submit, it emails it directly to me. I'm not going to pass you off to some sales guy. I'm not going to pass you off to somebody else. And we'll have an open conversation on what you're looking to do and what you want to spend.